逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。
近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんだな。ほほう。
何？ザ・ワールド止まれい時よ。
The power of the dark side.
Yo, so how's it going, my dudes, and welcome back. As you can see, I got my hand on the Tree of Light. Hell yeah, man, it took ages. Oh, I know I promised you I wanted to make a video on it straight away, but oh boy, it wasn't easy. The game mode is simple, but the people you play with is the problem. Like, holy cow, man. I got AFKs, I got people fight each other, just want to ruin the game for each other. There's been a lot of things. And finally, on my last try, thank God, even though we had 2 AFK, it worked out. Here's a little clip over here. Spicy. I know, very spicy. I know, I went through a lot of trouble to get my hand on this weapon, so it better be worth it. So there's one more thing. Check this out. So here's the thing. After you completed the quest for the sword, alright, if you complete it 3 more times.
You serious?
3 more times, my man, you will get a banner. No thank you. From now, I'm gonna say it. No thank you. I'm happy with my banner. I love me some banner. This banner, I'm never gonna go for it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, but thank you very much. So as you can see, I didn't change anything. I just got the weapon just like that. So here's the thing. They gave us critical perks when this weapon starts with 10% crit. There's way better swords like in the game you get right now from any llama that starts with 20 or 15% critical rate. So I'm not sure why you will need this, but hey, I'm not judging. We're gonna check it out. Maybe it's spicy in the game, maybe it does insane damage. We have no idea. We're gonna try that out. All right, keep in mind this weapon starts with 50% crit damage, so 45%, 95%, not bad. All right, awesome. All right, so the last perk is supposed to be the spicy thing about this weapon. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you straight away. If I'm gonna go for the sword, I want to go for the damage sword. I want to do spicy damage with my sword. Ninjas already are useless. Going for a sword that does no damage is kind of meh, you know. But hey, don't get me wrong. As I said, this weapon might be amazing in game. We have no idea. But the fact here, every 8 hits is gonna do an AoE stun. If you have Thunder Strike as a support bonus and you're playing Harvester Fiona, you will get a stun every second. I'm not sure. Here's the cool thing as well. By the time you hit 8 times, the enemy will already be dead. I know it's an AoE stun, so if you have large group, it's gonna be helpful. But I'm thinking like if you're doing against a blaster or something, I don't know, man. By the time you hit the 8th time, they're gonna be dead. Of course, it's gonna be really good against the Smasher, but we don't know yet if this will actually 100% stun things. All right, if it's 100% stun things and it's gonna stun a Smasher and you can go double attack speed on it and you keep stunning the Smashers, it's gonna be spicy. But 100% sure it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna have like a percentage to stun. We have no idea. But let's take a look at the perks. As you can see, you can go attack speed here if you want to, or crit damage is up to you, and damage and life leech. Not bad. All right, here again you can go for attack speed, so you can go attack speed. Here you can go for damage or critical rates, up to you. And at the end, here's the thing, they gave us this perk so we can do damage when the enemy is stunned. I didn't change it. I so wanted to change it to damage to mist monsters, but I didn't want to do that just because look, what if you 100% stun things with your last perk? All right, if you 100% stun things, like you stun a Smasher, this is gonna be really helpful, and we have no idea how long they're gonna be stunned, so we're gonna check that out. If they get stunned for long and you have the time to deal extra damage with this, it's gonna be really awesome. But if you don't, then I don't know, man. So with that out of the way, I'm really hyped to try this weapon out, so let's just hop in game and take a look at it. Here we go. Alright, my dudes, so now that we're in game, I'm gonna be going for Assassin Sarah to try the heavy attack, so we can try it more, so we don't run out of energy. So she's gonna be really helpful, and she has really good damage for swords, so even if you go for normal attack, perfect. Alright, so then I'm gonna be going for Swordmaster Ken to get that 24% extra damage on my sword, and at the end I'm gonna go for Dire. For every hit I'm gonna be healing myself, because sadly Assassin Sarah doesn't have a lot of survivability. Alright, so here's the heavy attack. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's not as good as the Krypton sword. I love this way more. But I mean, this is decent. No, not bad. Take her over here. That's what I mean. You kill them before you hit the last hit. That's the thing. Before you hit the 8 hits, they're gonna be... What? Dead. Alright, awesome. Oh, that's a good thing. So if you hit one target and you go for the other, you actually keep the stacks for the 8 hits. So that's not so bad at all. Not so bad. So I thought like every single monster need to hit them 8 times. But the stun like lasts 1 second? You serious? But I gotta give it to them. That light that comes out is so awesome. And the sound. Oh, yeah, the sound is really cool. It's like the Founder's Sword in some weird way. But instead of AoE damage, you're doing AoE stun. Kind of. Against element husks, against normal husks, we're doing really good damage. Here's a storm chest. Let's see with this sword. Can we do a storm chest power 100?
Oh no!
Alright, we found the smasher. This is the thing that we want to try out. This is the thing. Alright, smasher boy. Here we go. Let's kill this guy. Alright. Can we stun lock a smasher? He got stunned. Here's the thing. Like, the stun is like less than a second. Jesus. But I gotta give it to the weapon, man. The damage on this weapon is kinda spicy. It's kinda spicy, man. The last perk is not the best, but the damage is actually really, really good. I can't imagine if you go full attack speed with it, it's gonna be awesome. So here's the thing. I was like kinda confused because you wanna do damage with the sword, alright? But check this out. I know it's a physical weapon, but it's doing awesome damage, man. 94,000 with this kind of perks.
Damn!
Ow. Oh man. Oh man, the crit. The crits. Why am I critting 160,000? What the hell? Did I stun the smasher? He was about to slap me and I stunned him. Look at this. Yeah, it 100% stuns anything. Alright guys, so here we are. Oh boy, where do I start? Oh god damn, where do I start? I started this video talking so much crap about this weapon. Oh, it's the last perk is completely garbage. Who needs this weapon? Come on, who needs it? And here I am at the end of the video. It's the best goddamn weapon in the game. Melee weapon, I'm sorry man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't think you will be that good. So let's hop in the pros and the cons. Starting with the cons, the heavy attack on this weapon is completely useless in my opinion. It does the exact same damage if you do it. And it takes insane amount of energy. If you're not using Assassin's Hair, it's going to take you around 50% energy. Spicy. So don't do that. Don't use the heavy attack on this weapon, alright? I know it's not a bad thing, but in my opinion it's a little expensive. The fact that this weapon costs 36 mechanical parts. Ouch! Like, if you use powder, if you get powder instead, 36 powder, I don't mind. But mechanical parts, man, I need these for another ranged weapon. So, to use them on a melee weapon is kinda, you know, kinda little...
Yikes.
And the last bad thing, in my opinion, the fact that the last perk only stuns for around maybe less than a second, man. They just get stunned and that's it. Like, it disappears super fast. That's kinda disappointing. But other than that, let's hop into the pros. The pros, this weapon does insane damage. I didn't expect it to do that much damage. I know we tried it against normal husks, but you saw I tried it against element husks and melted, alright? It melted. Trust me, if I use the other swords and try it against element husk, even if it's an energy sword, it's not gonna do as much damage. The next good thing, the fact that the last perk actually stuns 100%. And the good thing is, if you hit one target for 4 hits, you can swap into the other target and hit the other 4 hits, and you're gonna do that stun. It doesn't have to be 100% on a single target, alright? So you can do that. That's amazing. At the start of the video I thought, oh, if I hit one target 8 times, they're gonna die before that perk actually activated, but I was actually wrong, because you can just hit one target 4 hits and swap into the other, which is really amazing. And the damage, as I said, on this weapon is awesome. So this is it, my man. I really recommend it. Like, it's one of the best goddamn melee weapons. I don't know, I never thought I would say that. At the start of the video I was like, this is gonna be the worst melee weapon, but here I am saying it's one of the best melee weapons. God damn. So I really recommend going double attack speed for that, to proc that extra spicy last perk all the time. However, you can go 1 attack speed over here, and crit rate and crit damage. And if you are running low on crit, you can have a support bonus like Harvester Fiona or Scorpion for the 18% critical rate. It's gonna help you out a lot to crit more with this weapon. But yeah, this is my opinion. I would love to hear yours. Let me know what you think. And oh boy, I'll see you tomorrow on another one. Take care. Have yourself a good day.